going to an oyster farm. But this farm is not on the ground, it's in the water. They're serving vodka.
In the Bay of Mali Ston, in between the mainland and Peninsula Pelješac, and the main characteristic of this area, why is it very good for the oyster farming and mussel farming, is because it has a brackish water. So 90% of it you can see, 10% it comes from the river, and then it makes it a perfect environment for the plants and for the all kinds of sea plants. That it's like the food for the oysters and mussels, which makes it a perfect environment for them to grow here. Okay, so all the citizens of European Union, so not only Croatia but European Union, can ask for the license for the concession. So there's a strict procedure how to get it, and then they open the company here in Croatia, and they can do the same thing like Mario is doing. Buy the whole equipment necessary to do the thing, and then start this business. The workforce, the qualified workforce, so this guy allegedly gave up because he couldn't find the qualified workers. And he already mentioned that some of the families already using some workers from Nepal or India. So there are already many agencies in Croatia that are mitigating like this process of importing the foreign workers here in Croatia, because we, as I mentioned, we have a pretty high rate of immigration. The young people, together with the whole family, they're leaving toward Germany, Ireland, Austria, Switzerland, stuff, and countries like that. Okay, so the first step when you're starting the process is to collect the baby oysters. And they're using all kinds of nets, you know. And, they have this fertile period during the year. They put their nets in the stone, and then they're attached. The baby oysters get attached to those nets, right? So during the spring and fall, they're putting the nets in the sea, because this is the period where the oysters are letting all of those millions and millions of eggs into the water, and then they got attached to the net. So I guess he says that the oysters like the new materials. Okay, after approximately 3 months, they're checking the nets, and then the oysters are approximately 4 millimeters big. 4 millimeters. So these are the oysters from the new bridge. So double size than the others. Yeah. When they see that they're grown enough big, when they reach quite a good size, then they put them in those plastic boxes to protect them from the fish. Otherwise, the fish would eat them. So the sea bream is the biggest consumer of the oysters in the sea, so they need to protect them from the sea bream, because sea bream has a very strong front of the mouth, so they kick it and they break it. Can you imagine? So it's almost like a stone. So they're really, they hit it real hard and then they break it and they Orada. Sea bream. There's a lot of work involved with this last phase before they're ready to use and serve like today. So approximately so still after they put them in these plastic boxes, they need approximately 1 year, additional year, until they're ready for the consumption.